Welcome to the first time homebuyer workshop. My name's Rico, and I'm excited to be your guide today as we dive into one of the biggest and most exciting milestones in your life, buying your first home. Buying your first home is a significant decision, and it's normal to feel a little nervous or even unsure about where to start. That's why I've created this workshop to provide you with the tools, knowledge, and confidence to navigate this process with ease. Whether you're ready to buy in the next few months or just starting to explore your options, you're in the right place. Let's start with a few common questions that almost every first time buyer asks themselves. See if any of these sound familiar. How do you know if you're getting a good deal? What if you end up overpaying and regret the purchase later? How do you balance your budget with those must have home features? How do we negotiate in today's market? And finally, how do you know if the home is overpriced? If you've thought about any of these, you're not alone. That's why we're here today to answer these questions and give you a clear roadmap towards homeownership. My commitment to you is that by the end of this workshop, you'll have a solid understanding of how to evaluate properties, make competitive offers, and negotiate the best deal without feeling pressured. My goal is to leave you feeling confident and empowered with a clear roadmap to take the next step towards homeownership. To introduce myself, I'm Rico, a dedicated realtor committed to helping homeowners cut through misinformation and navigate the real estate market with confidence. I've helped clients avoid common mistakes, negotiate effectively, and secure the best possible price. Buying a home is so much more than just a transaction. It's an emotional and financial journey. I understand the challenges that buyers face, and my goal is to make the process smoother, more strategic, and ultimately more successful. Whether you're buying your first home or navigating the market, I'm here to provide the insights, guidance, and expertise you need to make informed decisions. What I find is that many buyers unknowingly make mistakes that cost them thousands. This workshop is designed to give you actionable steps to navigate the home buying process strategically. You'll walk away with the knowledge and tools to maximize your savings so you can buy a home without overpaying. So, without further delay, here are 5 smart home buying guides. Buying a home is exciting, but without a clear criteria, it's easy to get overwhelmed or make compromises you later regret. First, let's focus on what truly matters to you in a home. Think about the features that would make daily life more comfortable and functional. Things like space, layout, amenities, and future potential. Next, we separate those must haves from the nice to haves. This helps ensure you don't settle for something that lacks your non negotiables while also being flexible enough to find the right home within your budget. Finally, location and property type will play such a huge role, not just in your experience living in the home, but also in its future resale value. A well selected home today can be a valuable investment for years to come. When buying a home, it's easy to get caught up in beautifully staged spaces or eye catching features, but staying focused on what truly matters will save you from costly mistakes. Defining your criteria helps keep attention on the things you need, not just the aesthetic appeal of a home during showings. This prevents rush decisions that can lead to buyer's remorse later on. It also ensures you stay within budget, avoiding unnecessary financial strain for features that might look great but aren't essential to your lifestyle. By knowing exactly what you need, you can make a confident, informed decision that's truly aligning with your goals. Now that you understand why defining your home criteria is essential, let's talk about how to actually put it into practice. First, create a must have versus a nice to have checklist before you even start house hunting. This keeps your focus sharp and ensures you don't get distracted by features that might look great but aren't truly necessary for your lifestyle. Next, think about long term value and lifestyle factors. Things like schools, commute times, neighborhood growth, and property appreciation. A home is not just where you live today, but also a financial decision for your future. Most importantly, stick to your budget while prioritizing what truly matters. Don't stretch beyond your financial comfort zone for features that won't make meaningful difference to you in the long term. A well balanced approach ensures you get a home you love without overpaying or regretting the purchase later. Now, not all home prices reflect the true value. Some properties are listed too high, whether due to seller expectations or market conditions. Knowing how to identify an overpriced home can save you time, frustration, and money. You want to learn key indicators that signal a home is overpriced. To do this, you want to understand market trends, comparable sales, and days on market to assess fair pricing. This will give you the ability to recognize red flags that suggest a seller is asking too much. Having this level of understanding helps you avoid wasting time on homes that aren't priced fairly, prevents emotional bidding wars that could push you over the budget, gives you leverage to negotiate from an informed position, ensuring you get the best deal. In this section, we'll walk through how to analyze pricing like a pro so you can confidently recognize value and avoid homes that aren't worth the asking price. Now that we know why spotting an overpriced home is important, let's go over how you can analyze pricing. First, compare recent sales. Look at homes that are on the market in the same neighborhood, right, that are similar to the property, that have been on the market for just around the same amount of time. By paying attention to the per square foot price, this helps you determine whether the listing price aligns with market trends. Second, check days on the market. If a home has been sitting much longer than others, it could be overpriced. Homes that linger without offers often signal that buyers see better deals elsewhere. And finally, watch for multiple price drops. If a seller has reduced the price multiple times, it may indicate that they started too high. Price cuts often suggest that demand for the home is lower than expected, or the seller is having trouble getting offers. By following these steps, you'll be able to quickly assess whether a home is priced reasonably or if it's time to negotiate. Submitting an offer is one of the most critical moments in the home buying process. The goal is to be competitive without going beyond your financial limits. Making a strategic offer requires a mix of market research, timing, and confidence. In this section, we'll cover the key elements that help you craft an offer that gets accepted without stretching beyond what's financially comfortable for you. Making a strong offer is more than just putting a number on paper. It's about strategy, confidence, and financial discipline. When done correctly, it ensures you secure the home you want without overspending. Understanding how to structure your offer properly can make the difference between winning a home at the right price and paying more than necessary. In this section, we'll break down the essential techniques to help you stay competitive while protecting your financial future. Here's how to craft an offer that stands out without overpaying. First, base your offer on market value. Don't just rely on the listing price. Analyze recent comparable sales to determine the home's true market value. A well researched offer prevents overpaying and strengthens your negotiating power. Secondly, use contingencies strategically. Contingencies protect you, but too many can weaken an offer. Prioritize the essential ones, such as financing and inspection, while minimizing unnecessary conditions. A strong yet reasonable approach keeps you competitive while ensuring you're protected. Finally, offer non price incentives. If price negotiation is limited, Boost your offer with attractive terms like a flexible closing date or a higher deposit to appeal to the seller. These perks can make your offer more enticing without increasing the purchase price. By following these steps, you'll present a compelling offer that's competitive, strategic, and financially responsible. Negotiation isn't just about getting a lower price, it's about presenting a strong case while maintaining a positive relationship with the seller. The goal is to strike a balance between being firm while keeping the conversation productive. In this section, we'll explore the right techniques to help you secure the best deal without jeopardizing the transaction. Negotiation is one of the most powerful tools in your home buying journey. When done correctly, it can save you thousands and ensure you don't settle for unfavorable terms. Mastering negotiation puts you in control of your investment, allowing you to secure a home at the right price and on the right terms. It's about strategy, confidence, and knowing when to stand firm. Here are the best ways to maximize your leverage and get the best deal. First, use an inspection report to your advantage. If the home needs repairs, use the inspection report to request price adjustments or that the seller handles the fixes before closing. Sellers are often more willing to negotiate when faced with documented repairs. Second, ask for seller concessions. Instead of just negotiating price, request closing cost assistance to save money in other ways. Many sellers are willing to offer these perks to close the deal. And finally, be willing to walk away. If the terms don't align with your budget or expectations, walking away gives you leverage. The power to step back often forces sellers to reconsider their pricing or offer better terms. By mastering these negotiation techniques, you'll position yourself as a confident buyer who gets the best deal possible without feeling pressured into overpaying. The final mistake we'll cover is overpaying for your dream home. This often happens when buyers let emotions take over, especially in a competitive market. Buying a home is an exciting journey, but rushing into the wrong decision can lead to regret. By taking the time to evaluate your options, stay focused on your priorities, and approach home buying with the right mindset, you can confidently make a decision that feels right both financially and emotionally. The first step, revisit that must-have checklist. Before making an offer, go back to your must-haves versus nice-to-have checklist to ensure the property aligns with your core needs. This helps you stay grounded and prevents impulse decisions driven by excitement rather than practicality. Two, take your time. Buying a home is a major investment. Don't rush just because a property looks good or there's pressure from a competitive market. Give yourself the space to properly evaluate the home, neighborhood, and financial impact before moving forward. Finally, work with a trusted advisor. Having a knowledgeable real estate professional by your side ensures you make well-informed choices. A great advisor will guide you, advocate for your best interests, and help you avoid common pitfalls. By following these steps, you'll make a purchase that truly fits your lifestyle, financial goals, and long-term happiness. We've covered the key strategies to help you identify the right home, avoid overpaying, and negotiate with confidence. Now, let's talk about how I can support you in making a successful purchase in today's market. First, I begin by providing you with a curated list of properties that match your criteria, saving you time and effort. Second, guide you through government incentives and financing options to maximize your savings. Help you craft strategic offers that stand out without exceeding your budget. Ensure you make well-informed decisions backed by market insights and expert negotiation strategies. Buying a home doesn't have to be overwhelming. With the right guidance, you can win in this market while securing the best possible deal. Let's work together to make your homeownership goals a reality. So, what I provide is a free, personalized strategy session where we'll review your dream home checklist and refine your search strategy based on your priorities, help you understand market trends and price evaluations, ensuring you have the knowledge to spot great deals, guide you through negotiation tactics to secure the best possible terms without feeling pressured. Home buying is a major investment, and with the right approach, you can maximize your savings and make a confident purchase. So, click the link in the chat to secure your free personalized session. And during that session, we'll determine your budget and pre approval needs and create a step by step plan to find and secure your dream home. The idea is to avoid common mistakes that cost time and money, get clarity and confidence to move forward with your dream of homeownership. Now, before we wrap up, let's make sure that we review some of the questions that came in prior to the webinar. What should you double check before closing? You want to do a final walkthrough, inspect the property to confirm that agreed upon repairs have been completed and that everything is in the expected condition. You also want to make sure that title has been cleared, ensuring there are no outstanding claims or liens against the property that could affect your ownership. You want to review all the financial details, including lender fees, taxes, and insurance, to avoid any surprises at closing. And of course, confirm that all your contingencies in the purchase agreement, such as the inspection appraisal, have been met. Should you include contingencies in a competitive market? Okay, so contingencies can be a double-edged sword. While they protect buyers from unforeseen issues, they could also make an offer less attractive to sellers who prefer fewer obstacles at closing. Strategically minimizing contingencies while still protecting yourself is what's important. I want to thank everyone for joining me today. Remember, buying your first home is a journey, and you've taken the first big step just by being here. If you have any questions or just want to schedule a consultation, click the link in the chat. I look forward to helping you achieve your dream of home ownership. Have yourself a great day.